I found a friend here, a little praying mantis, right in the road. I'm going to put him over here in the greenery so he's a little bit safer and doesn't get stepped on.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no.
Good morning. I'm in Thessaloniki in Greece this morning, and it is just beautiful. It's warmer weather. It's everything that I could have possibly hoped for here in Greece, to be able to have a little bit better temperatures than what I've had in the past, not having freezing fingers or freezing toes, and a beautiful city to go explore. So today the plan is to just sort of explore this local area just around here. I'm going to see if I can find another hostel to extend for one or possibly two more nights to be able to explore this city before moving on. I'm told that this particular hostel here is booked out, and I just had booked 2 nights hoping to extend, but that's not going to be possible. So anyway, that's the plan for today, and should be good.
No use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky.
This is what I discovered up here, was this wall with a couple of circular towers and a couple of gates and a really spectacular view of the city below. It's really impressive up here, really beautiful. I'm going to walk back down, try to find some lunch, and then go to my hostel and have a nice nap.
To the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you.
Ever since living in Berlin, I've been a huge fan of street art, and so every time I see something really fantastic like the street art back here, the man with the light bulb with the planet on the top, I just absolutely love it. I appreciate it. I think it's wonderful that there's cooperation between building owners with artists to use this unused space for something that visually is interesting. There's this big tower here. It looks like it's fully restored, or it's been kept in really great condition. I'm not sure. It's pretty impressive. After lunch, I think I'll go try to see if I can go inside the tower and maybe go up to the top. I see some people up there. had a very nice lunch down here by the by the bay area, the sidewalk area, and there's a little plaza here. But I've realized now that I left my map back in the hostel, and I live a life now without a smartphone, sort of a personal challenge for 1 year. So I'm a little bit lost. I know I need to go up on the hill, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get back to my hostel. So this could be a potential problem. Walking back to my hostel, I see a bunch of ruins here, and there's a little sign that says the Roman Forum. So I'm guessing this is yet one again of the Roman forums in each city. It's a gathering place, as I understand it, for the politicians and government of the people to get together to make decisions, like a senate kind of thing. I am officially lost. I have no idea where I am. I'm just heading uphill and trying to look for something familiar. Probably in the next 10 or 15 minutes, if I don't see something, then I'm going to have to start asking for help from someone with a smartphone to look up my hostel and give me some idea which direction to walk. But this is the joy and the fun of traveling without a smartphone and just wandering the city. This is what happens. I'm making a little bit of progress. This blue and orange building in the distance, about 3 blocks away, I recognize it as having been on my left side coming down the hill, so pretty sure I need to go up this direction. I'm lost again, but I think my hostel is somewhere up this hill. I'm just going to keep going uphill and trying to look for some landmarks and figure out how to navigate my way over to my hostel. Just walked out of this alleyway here and looked off to my right, and there's the little patio terrace area of my hostel. So I found my way back successfully. Don't know how I did it, no maps, just sort of going with intuition up a hill. Sort of got lucky, I think, today. I came back from being lost and wandering around the city today, probably about 3:30, 3:45. Made it back here to the hostel, checked my email, then I took a nap, maybe 45 minutes an hour, a little bit longer than normal, just enjoying the afternoon nap. Woke up, did video editing for probably an hour or so, and now it's dark out, and I'm just coming back out of the hostel. It's probably early dinner time, so I'm going to wander into the social area and see if anybody's going out to dinner, and that's probably all I have for this episode. Ian and I are staying here at the Big Little House Hostel. That's a mouthful, and we've decided to go out and get a bite to eat. For him, it's lunch and dinner. Is that called dinner? I don't know.
Maybe
Lunner?
It's a new word.
Lunner?
Yeah.
Anyway, so he's getting lunch and dinner, and I'm just having something small because I had a huge lunch, and we're just going to hang out and have some great conversation. This is literally the closest restaurant to our hostel, but it's just gorgeous. Just little tables sitting out here. The weather, what is it, like 5:30, 6 o'clock right now?
It's 6:30, yeah.
Yeah, just probably like wear long sleeve shirt or sweatshirt. It's so nice. So we're going to get a bite to eat. So it's yautlu, and it's like a kebab on a pie.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I'd like. Ian here is he has his meal, and what do you have there?
I have pork belly and mashed potatoes, essentially. The restaurant also includes a free glass of liquor when you come in, which is very pleasant, and it's good. It's very creamy mashed potatoes and tender pork belly. So far, so good.
So I ordered kebab on a pita with some sort of yogurt sauce and a cooked tomato, and just having some water and the raki, however you pronounce that. But this is really spectacular, excellent food. We just asked for our bill, and they brought us a little dessert. Very, very small, but it's sort of, I don't know, a little snack type thing. It's just really wonderful, and I have no idea what this is. I don't
know either, but it tastes good. That's the
it's like cream with some sort of cake that's saturated with, I don't know, sweet cinnamon or something. If you know what it is, please write a comment down in the comments and let us know. Dinner was phenomenally good, really, really great. I especially enjoy our little treat. The dessert afterwards was quite scrumptious, really, really great. How was your meal?
It was fantastic.
Yeah?
Good value. I really
And-
enjoyed it.
You've been there a number of times?
Yeah, I think that's my third time there. So
Wow.
you can tell that I like the place.
Okay, maybe I'll go back tomorrow. So remember, savor the moment, be happy, pursue your passions. See you next episode.